Getting as much tips if you're a waiter or a waitress. Your restaurants is not as busy.
Currency. I said cryptocurrency. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Say it. Yes, sir. Breathe. Let's go. Silent but deadly. Love and peace, brother.
Peace, family, peace. This your brother Red Dad, Blue Dad, a.k.a. Financial Freedom Fighter, a.k.a. Time Clock Smasher. Peace, family. I'm back at it again. I'm doing what I need to do here in this fourth industrial revolution, family. And today, I want to give y'all exclusive, raw, and uncut how your boy Red Dad, Blue Dad been speaking to the community from day one. Here's one of my first videos I ever did to the community. And, you know, just making sure I'm doing what I do and what I need to do to enlighten the people, all shapes and colors, family, about where we're headed in this fourth industrial revolution, family, where we're headed in the cryptos, NFTs, and the metaverse. Here's one of the raw, uncut, exclusive footage of Red Dad, Blue Dad going in and informing the family about what is coming and what is already happening, family. Most importantly, I want to say thank you to all my supporters, all the subscribers, all the new listeners, the old listeners, everybody that's coming. I'm approaching 1,000, family, just in over a year. So this is organic growth. You know, I appreciate the family for the support. So that's why I'm going to drop this raw, uncut footage of me speaking to the community. I make this for people who got eyes to see and ears to listen. So please enjoy the video. Peace.
Peace, family, peace, family, peace. This your boy Red Dad, Blue Dad checking in. Red Dad, Blue Dad. You know, every Monday I'm gonna try to drop a video. First of all, this is for the blockchain's crypto group that we got going. Very positive. Got about 17 people in it right now. All friends and family. You know, we're not on social media, so this is our own little private chat. So I'm dropping these videos every Monday so you can share the link with your family or friends to get y'all to join our little private chat. You know, we don't got to be in the limelight, but it's enough money on this planet for all of us as long as we have an information mind like the Red Dad. And I'm going to go over the Red Dad, Blue Dad every Monday in some type of way. I'm going to go over it because we're trying to get our Blue Dad brothers involved. We're trying to get our Blue Dad fathers involved. We're trying to get our Blue Dad sisters involved, trying to get our Blue Dad mothers involved, aunties, uncles, everybody of that Blue Dad blood. You know, we're going to try to get them with some constructive information and break the generational program. And how to break the generational program is by feeding the mind with information and putting information in front of you to take advantage. You know, so our group is about blockchains and crypto. You know, we educate ourselves on what we are investing in, and we are investing in one of the greatest digital assets ever created, and we are definitely part of one of the greatest transfers of wealth, guaranteed. So anybody that can take this video, listen to it over and over again, and you'll be surprised. Children that's 18 to 25 observe this information real good. My 14-year-old daughter observed the information real good. Talked to some young brothers, 18, 19, 20. They observed the information real good, and they're ready to invest. So basically, you know, so this is what this video is going to be about every Monday. And, you know, this all for the group chat. But I want them to share this link to friends and families so hopefully they can invest and be involved. So today, I'm definitely going to go into the Red Dad, Blue Dad, the Red Dad being the one who passed down the information, and the Blue Dad, the one who passed down the program. Okay? And vast majority of us, like I say, families and friends are definitely Blue Dads, only because they don't have information. I'm going to go over a little bit of what is the Federal Reserve and what is the money in our pocket and what it's worth. And I'm going to go over blockchains and 5G. I'm going to go over blockchains, 5G, and cryptocurrency. And I'm going to go over just one investment that we're doing in this Ripple. I'm going to kind of explain what is Ripple. What is it? What do it do? Okay. So go ahead and get ready and dive into some information. So basically, I want to talk about the red dad again, the blue dad. Very important. This is a psychological thing that we have to do and understand. You want to be able to place yourself and tell yourself, are you a blue dad or you a red dad? Okay. And again, I went over in the last video what the blue dad is, and the blue dad is probably your dad or your mom, your uncle, when they just came to you with that talk and they want you to make it in life because they love you and they feel like going to college is your best option. You know, going to college is your best option. Going to college is your way out of the hood, way out of everything. Even if you're coming from a wealthy family, they still want you to go to college because they feel like that's what the American dream is. Or that is the world dream, I assume. But what kind of dream really is? It can sometimes, some people, it's the most nightmare. And if you check the statistics of people who very successful, they didn't even go to college. You know, not to talk down on anybody that went to college because I know that's hard work, especially coming from a blue dad family. So you earned that. You very well earned that. You put in some hard work. You put in some sweat. You put in some restless nights trying to pass exams. And now you you got all that education and you still most likely trying to seek your home, trying to seek where you went to school and what you got a degree in, and you still trying to find a home where you went to school all those years and hopefully you want to gain a job in that field when you come to realize that you don't even have enough experience to even work it, you know. And so that's kind of like the program of the blue dad giving you. And then, of course, generations after generations after generations, the program was given with a Bible, and that's the weapon of choice, because us, as blue dads, we don't believe in violence. So we'll use the Bible and, whatever religion that is, and work our way out of trouble and to prevent trouble and to keep sane. And, as a protection, you always got this word with you. So that's your weapon, and when you look at the realities of things, I don't know how, much of a weapon it can really be versus a real weapon. And vast majority of the time, it ain't necessarily a weapon like a gun. It's your mind. And your mind can be a weapon because your own inner me can be your inner me based on how you think and based on what you attract to you. What's going on with my computer? But, this computer throwing me off. I apologize. But yeah, so, underneath that blue dad umbrella, you work hard, go to school, you graduate. Now you're faced with trying to find a position in the field that you're in. And my computer is acting up. I don't need this to act up this time. Okay. You got to find a job within the field you in. You still got to know somebody. It ain't what you know, it's who you know still, even with a degree. And, you still faced with those kind of challenges. You know what I mean? So you land your job, may not be in the field that you in, and a job is still just over broke. And once you land that job, now your next goal is to get a house. Now, once you get your house, you feel like you made it. And now you have not only a student loan, you have a mortgage loans. So now you're just over broke. Even if you make $100,000 a year, that's considered good money. But how much of that are you saving, or how much of that are you really enjoying? And you may get you a car. Now you got a car loan. Or, now you stuck with that. And then maybe it's a nice car. Maybe it's your dream car because you work hard and that's what you desire. But how many hours a week are you putting in to take care of that house, to take care of that car, and to take care of your family? That's a lot of work you're putting in, So, but that's the blue dad mentality. If you're happy with that, then that's called success. You never bite anyone's success, When when I was working on my first job, you know, and this dude came in the store, you know, he appeared to be a bum. And he came back to the meat deli and he asked for 60 cents worth of liver. So I said to myself, you know, what are you going to do with 60 cents worth of liver? You know, in my head, before I can even say something, he began to talk. And he said, yeah, I need 60 cents worth of liver so I can go fishing. So I said, oh, okay, yeah, go fishing. So he was like, yeah, I live right under the bridge of 595 in University, and I wouldn't change my life for nothing in the world. So I said to myself, just thinking about what he said, and he just continued to talk. And then he was like, yeah, I don't have no rent, I don't have no mortgage, I don't have no car payments, I ain't got no bills. When I'm hungry, I eat fish. You know, when I want my drugs, I call my drug man up, I give him fish, he give me drugs, and I'm happy. And my wife panhandles on the corner, and I'm happy. And I wouldn't change my life for nothing in the world. Me, you know, 19, 20 years old, I was saying to myself, what a freaking bum. You know what I'm saying? But as time went on, I always thought about that guy. And then it hit me. I said, man, when I was 18, 19 years old, it was nothing that I can say that I was happy about. You know what I'm saying? But this guy was right there saying he was happy about everything. So that told me this guy was successful. He was a successful bum. I wouldn't choose that life. But he was happy and he was content with what he was doing. So that's success. So success comes at all shapes and sizes. So not talking down on the blue dad, on what the blue dad is content with, but I'm not content. And I dang for sure don't want my children to be content. So that's the umbrella of a blue dad. And that's the umbrella of the mental mind. You know what I'm saying? The blue dad is the one basically that we trying to wake up with these types of videos. Because the red dad don't need these videos. The red dad is already part of it. So let's go underneath the umbrella of a red dad. Okay? The red dad, underneath the umbrella of that, you know, the red dad for college is your choice. College is your choice of your child coming to that 18-year-old mark where you begin to have to make decisions for yourself, you know, and with a guidance. That red dad gonna tell you college is an option. I can pay for college if I want to pay for it, you know. But if you want to gain the experience of being a young lady or a young man, then go off. But we got investments, you know, we got investments, you know, we got land, we got hundreds and hundreds of acres on our lands where we can hunt, grow our own food, you know, we got stocks, you know, we got all these, we got information, you know, your father passed me down information about how the economy is and when the stock market and the Federal Reserve and the interest rates and all this stuff. We've been derooted with information. So you as my child, I'm going to allow you to go have fun. But after those 4 to 8 years, when you come back, you got to be a woman or a man. You got to take over these investments because you see all these rich houses wherever you live at. Look at these mansions, guys. Maybe 1 or 2 people live in that mansion because they already sent their children off to college. Or that's just one of their homes that they live in. And you know why is that? You think they got those homes? Now, don't get it wrong. The blue dad can work for one of those homes, but he put in some hard sweat, blood, and tears 15 to 30 years to get that house. You know what I'm saying? And that's all. That's his whole dream was his house. But to a red dad, that's slim pickings. That's peanuts. That mansion. That's just one of them. That's just one of his investments. And how did he get it? He didn't get that job off no hard sweat and tears. He got that job off investments. He got that job because he caught the .com when it came out. He got that house, one of those houses, because he caught the gold miner. He caught gold and silver. He bought stocks. He bought gold. He bought silver to protect his wealth. He got that house because, you know, he knew Amazon was coming out, you know, and he didn't do that just over broke a job. He did that from investments. That house came from investments. That house was, you know, that house is, to him, it's just another investment that they stay in once a year, and they probably Airbnb it out when he's not even there. So that's the mentality of a red dad. The red dad owns the car that he wants. That's just one of the cars, and that car is parked in the garage. The red dad owns boats, planes, you know, because of his investments. That ain't because he's working hard. He turn around and off his investments, he buys a franchise. He buys Coca-Cola. He buys Pepsi, franchise. He buy Drunken Donuts, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Burger Kill, McDonald's. He buy all these Frankenstein places, you know, which the Blue Dad is the manager of it, or the Blue Dad children is working for it, you know. So that's the mentality of a Red Dad. You know, the Red Dad knows. So the Red Dad is going to advise his daughter or son that it's time to become investing in your generation. In your generation now, because I got rich off 2G, 3G, 4G, now it's time for you to put your own pot in and get rich off 5G. It's coming out. You see the commercials everywhere. The phones that's in your hands, it's not going to be worth nothing. It ain't going to be worth nothing until you get the 5G chip or you get a 5G phone. Bottom line, you know. But that's why I'm dropping these kind of videos. So your Blue Dad brother, your Blue Dad husband, your Blue Dad wife, your Blue Dad anybody can hear this and begin to learn how to invest and get more interested in what's going on. You know. So yeah, that's pretty much the umbrella of the Red Dad. And I gotta speak on the Red Dad, Red and Blue Dad, every time I drop any type of information because it's the mental chains. And speaking on the Red Dad and Blue Dad, for those of us who have jobs, for those of us who have business, make that your plan B right now. Get you a vision board. Put it on your wall. Make your job your plan B and make your investments your plan A. Okay? Just like a Roth 457 and all these other investments, these people take your money out of your check, you know, every week or every 2 weeks and give you a 30-year salary, a 30-year payment after 30 years or 25 years of you investing, when you can take your same money and you can retire in 3 to 5 years if you invest your money right. Instead of letting them give you a 30-year salary, you can make your money in 5 years. You know, so this is why I'm making these type of videos for my own self, because I listen to myself over and over again. So practice what you preach. And for my group, you know, for our group, you know, so I hope you guys are able to pass it to your friends and family, and I hope it assists. So I'm going to go into, let's see, you know, let's talk about what are we investing in and what is it more in depth, you know. So basically, first of all, it's a digital assets that we're investing in. And we have to understand the money in our pocket. Even the money in our pocket goes up and down. We gambling with the money in our pocket, okay? And what we're investing in is a rigged bet, okay? A rigged bet. A rigged bet means that if I'm in my house right now, right, and I'm the house, and I have a gambling game, and I take a percentage off of every game, every bet, who you think win? Who do you think win? Every night, win. I may get a lucky player come in and break the other players and walk out with a lot of money. He gonna think that he put a dent in my pocket. No, I'm putting a dent in their pocket every night. So what do? Do you bet with the player or you bet with the bank? You bet with the house. And what we're doing is we're betting with the house bet. Never bet against the banks. We're betting with the banks, pretty much. We're saving money with the banks. And by saving money with the banks, we're going to get a greater return. Okay? We're catching something that's in the beginning. This is a new digital space that we're in. Of course, you can see there's a war on cash. It's obvious. Every time you swipe your credit card, every time you swipe your debit card, where's the cash? Huh? Where's the cash? So it's been going on. So now you got the cooties, you got the beer flu, you got all this stuff going on, and you have a crisis where the president is now, he's in control of the money. In any crisis, the president becomes in control of the money. So why you think Donald Trump is doing what he's doing? You know, he's in control of the Federal Reserve. He is in control of the money. Okay? I went over in the last video what is money, what is the dollar, and how much it's worth, how much the Federal Reserve has to pay a mint in order to create a note, which is a debt. You know, which is a debt. The more notes you have, the more money. If you rich right now with cash, the more money you got means the more debt you in, because it's just a debt. It's not an access. You take your access, you take that debt and put it into an asset like money, stocks, something that holds value, you know. And I went over before, how much is a dollar bill? How much money do the Federal Reserve pays the Mint to make a dollar bill? A $1 bill and a $2 bill costs the Federal Reserve 4.9 cents to make that bill, right? So that means that the rest of that profit goes to the Federal Reserve off of us, okay? A $5 bill, it costs 10.9 cents to make a $5 bill. For a $10 bill, it costs 10.3 cents. For a $20 bill, it costs a $20 and a $50 bill, it costs 10.5 cents. And for a $100 bill, because of all the colors and stuff that's on it, it costs the Federal Reserve 12.3 cents to make a $100 bill. So that means the rest of that is profit for the Federal Reserve, which is a private bank. They private. They don't even belong to the government. That's not even us. They private bankers. Those are the bankster gangsters. So they in business. This is the Illuminati. They're not meant to go out of business. So I'm not gonna bet against them. I'm gonna bet with them. So all this digital space and all these digital things that's going on, you don't think they got something to do with it? They control everything. With the new digital company, they want to bank the unbanked, you know? So we have to invest in these type of things, right? We have to invest into these type of things. So I'm going to go into blockchains, you know. What is blockchains? Let's see. I went over it before. So, let's see what I got. So blockchains and 5G is what I'm going to go over. Blockchains and 5G. Okay. Now, blockchains and 5G go together. Okay. Now, I talk about 5G, just reading something real short. 5G, especially combined with the MEC, that's mobile or multi-access edge commute, right, can fundamentally change its robots. A massive and a low legacy connectivity. Robots can offload the computer intelligence to the edge servers, such as much greater capacity, stability, easier maintenance for better upgrades. That's because of 5G. Because of that technology is so strong, it's so microwavable that it makes robots like it's almost a humanoid, like it's real, because of how much frequency it can feed it. So 5G and blockchains go together. Okay, just to let you know, this is what we're investing in. This and all that crypto stuff is the same. So 5G is very important to IT. I mean AI. I'm sorry, AI. Right? So that's why they're putting up all these antennas. You know, in the city parts, it's going to be 5G. And in the country parts, it's going to be Starlink. It's going to be satellite. So it's always going to be constantly feeding these types of AIs. Okay? This is what we're investing in. This is what the economy is going to. And this is why the bear flu is speeding all this stuff up. So the next one is... we're going to go over blockchains and AI. So now it's blockchains and AI. First it was blockchains and 5G. Now it's blockchains and AI. I'm just going to kind of read over something that I saw. I didn't get a chance to read it, so you're going to read it with me the first time. Okay? It says, for several years, both artificial intelligence and blockchain technologies has been created by a loud buzz in technology community. Both of these technology has been incorporated into our daily lives through applications such as cryptocurrency. That's the main thing I wanted to hear you guys hear me say. I'm going to read that again. Most of these technology has been incorporated into our daily lives through applications such as cryptocurrency, personal assistance, and robotics. I'm telling y'all guys, man. With the mature of these technologies, their convenience seems like to hold the next significant promise in the new tech world. AIs and blockchains together and can add efficiency, anonymous cars that can help in Bitcoin mining. the combination of also securities and flexibilities, anonymous and profitable robots operations. When it comes to accomplishing challenging tasks, combining multiple robotic systems, the blockchain technology comes as an ultimate aid. I'm not going to read nothing else on that. I'm not going to read nothing else on that because that's all you need to know is that first thing that I read, that blockchains, 5G, and cryptocurrency is all together. So this is what we're investing in. And we're early. Everybody that's in this chat is a red dead. And I love you guys for it. You guys are red deads. You are red deads. And this is what breaks the generational program by you guys being in this space and understanding this. My family, my grandma had nobody like me or you to tell us about information about things that's coming out. We didn't have that. They didn't have that. They couldn't pass that to my dad or to my mom because they didn't know. They didn't have it. The red dad had it for generations. Generations and generations. So now that you guys are a red dad, we going to be able to change the generational program because we have information. This is not the only thing that we're going to get wealthy off of, guys. It's going to be plenty more because now we're in the realms, we're in the frequency, we're in the level of understanding, overstanding, and understanding what's going on. You know? So we cool, guys. We cool. We cool. So I ain't going to make this long. I think the last thing I want to talk about is kind of now we're going to go into what are we actually investing in. And what we actually investing in is called, one of the technologies is called Ripple. Ripple is the blockchain. The blockchain ledger, right? And the blockchain ledger is, let me read what the internet says about Ripple. This is what the internet says. The internet says Ripple is a technology that acts both as a cryptocurrency and a digital payment network for financial transactions. The coin cryptocurrency is pre-mined and labeled as XRP. Ripple is the third largest cryptocurrency by market, following Bitcoins and Ethereum. Okay? Now, what is XRP? XRP is a real-time gross settlement system, currency exchange and remittance network created by Ripple Labs, U.S.-based technology company. The ledger employs decentralized and cryptocurrency known as XRP, which is 2023rd largest coin by market capitalization. Now, just in a nutshell, what is Ripple? Guys, Ripple is will be the Amazon of payments, okay? And it's only like maybe 28, 30 cents as we speak of today. And how they're going to do this is, think about this, guys. Ripple is going to cover all the money in the world. They're going to be the bridge to everything that has monetary on it, everything in commerce dealing with money. Ripple is going to cover that. That's the banker's coin. That's Illuminati. Trust me. It's Illuminati. They're going to control everything. So we have to take this information, get in where we fit in so we can get out when it's time to get out. Okay? We got to come together, and it's a whole nother conversation outside of this where we have to build and do our own, you know what I'm talking about, have to do our own little thing. Okay? This thing is being controlled, so we're betting on the control. Be a fool not to. You see all the commercials for 5G, huh? And they tell you, turn your phone in, or you're going to have to get the chip. So why not bet on that? Why not invest on that? You're getting the information, you know. So, guys, you know, I'm going to speak on, that's pretty much. I think I covered everything as far as Ripple, as far as the investment. And the investment on this Ripple thing, guys, believe it, I don't want to predict no prices, but in order to cover all the money in the world, you're talking about a coin that's going to take the place of Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now is, I think, $11,000 to $12,000 currently up to date. This is going to take the place of Bitcoin. So the coin is $10,000. For this coin being $10,000 per token is peanuts. It's peanuts. And it's not a matter of it's a matter of when it's going to happen. And it's going to happen within its realms. It's going to happen within moments. For sure. Maybe within breaths. You know, I'm telling you guys, and I'm happy you guys are in this space. And I hope this video can help, your family or friends get more interested. So, give your family and friends your Coinbase link. Give them your Coinbase link. Make sure, if they're gonna invest, just act like you're saving at least $100, so you can get $10 and your family will get $10, and you can take that 10 and invest more Ripple, or you can invest into Bitcoins or whatever else you want to invest in. Family, take advantage of it. I hope this video helped. And if I send this video to anybody outside of our chat, please ask me. Don't be afraid to ask me questions. I'm here to assist everybody. It's enough money on this planet for everybody. And we're early. And it's a matter of time before you can't afford a Bitcoin. Bitcoin is 12,000, 11,000. I don't know how many people that can afford to buy thousands and thousands of $11,000, $12,000 token. But I know plenty of people that can afford to buy thousands and thousands of a 28-cent, 30-cent token. That's soon to be $10,000, $15,000 token easily. Okay? So I hope this video worked for everybody. And this is my Monday video for my group chat. And I love you all. And I'm going to be dropping some more content later. So any family and friends that I sent to outside this link, don't be afraid to message me back and talk to me, And it don't cost me anything. The only thing it is just for you to pay attention. And I don't know how much it costs you to pay attention. But with that being said, I love everybody. And I hope everybody learns something from this. So share this link, and hopefully, we can bring our families and friends, and we can grow bigger and be bigger and go on to better things. Peace and love. Peace, peace, peace.
There you have it, family. I just shared with you a raw, uncut, one of the first videos I'm speaking to the community, raising awareness about cryptocurrency, baby. Your boy REDDADBLUEDAD is doing what he have to do. I am a drill sergeant here in this Wolf War, and I got to bring that energy, family. Most people ain't gonna pay attention until it's time to what? Pay attention. But people who got eyes to see is listen, understand what I'm talking about. When I talk about that red dad, that blue dad, that red dad provides that information, that knowledge in investing. It's okay to be a blue dad. We understand that information. You know what I'm saying? We understand, family, being a blue dad. With misinformation, family, is powerful. Having misinformation, that's how the people with the constructive information stay in control. It's okay. But we got eyes to see and ears to listen. We know what time it is. The little money that we gonna make off these crypto blockchains and NFTs, family, is still peanuts compared to the ones who control the world. That's just the reality of it, family. We'll always be in a position where we're always chasing the chase. But if we got enough information, we don't have to chase them, family. We get what's ours, and we do what we need to do for ourselves and our family. Is to understand what time it is in this fourth industrial revolution, family. Get what's yours. Have eyes to see and ears to listen. Raise the attention. Be the red dad to your cousin. Be the red dad to your brother, your sister, your lovers, your husbands, your wife. Be that red dad. Bring this. Tell them that we're going from physical to digital, family. People are not smoking physical cigarettes no more. They're smoking digital cigarettes, family. I see it every day. It's happening, family. It is a sad truth. But I'm going to look back at all these videos 10 years from now, and it's going to be caveman compared to the technology that's going to be out. But I'll be somewhere on my island in the community, growing my own food, drinking my own water, flying my own plane, eating my own food, family. Not Bill Gates' food, because this man done bought every farmland around the world, family. He buying farmland, family. That is dangerous. Gotta have eyes to see and ears to listen. Your boy REDDADBLUEDAD is just passing through. And I'm taking a few good men and a few good women with me. If you got eyes to see and ears to listen. I don't care what color you are. Let's do what we need to do, family. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Your boy REDDADBLUEDAD is not just bringing you cryptocurrency, but this is deeper than cryptocurrency and blockchains, family. I'm giving you psychology, family. I'm giving you everything without saying everything. I'm not here to talk about my personal life. I'm here to give you the half truths. It's up and the half facts. It's up for you to decide what's true to you, family. So let's get it. Continue to smash the like button. Continue to share your boy out. I'm almost at 100,000 subscribers. Thanks to everybody, family. And I'm out here. That's it, family. That's it. Peace and love until the next time. I'm out here. This has been your boy, REDDADBLUEDAD, raw, uncut, conversation with the community. So peace, family. Peace. Next time I catch you. Peace out.
REDDAD, I'm making that pay. REDDADBLUEDAD, I'm making that pay. REDDADBLUEDAD, I'm making that. How about you? I'm trying to fight this rock, bro. Yeah, no, I won't lose. How about you? Stick to the script, yeah, bro. Yeah, just like you. Before I get poor every day, now, homie, now I won't lose. How they are mindset of people, that's something that I can't choose. It's REDDADBLUEDAD, I'm making that pay. REDDAD.